Hello, my name is Jose, and welcome to a brand new video. I know, it's been a while and all that, but as you can see, there's a different background. I just recently moved, and because of my work and all that, I recently just fell out of making videos for a while, but hopefully I'm back. Hopefully the sound's better than my last room and all that, so hopefully, because again, even though a lot's changed, the quality still hasn't, so before we even ramble even more, let's get a decent hint. Fun fact, I recorded this video last night, but I ended up fucking it up, so I had to record it 10 in the morning. So, as you can see, it's like 8:20 in the morning, so if I look like shit, it's for a good reason. But, cheers, boys. I feel like I didn't get a decent hit. I think that's decent. I've been really trying to practice my my ghosts. They're going alright, but yeah, again, it's been a moment. It's been a while. I haven't really done anything. Everything's kind of just been the same. I feel like I say this in every video, but the world seems more and more leaning towards just like the verge of like destruction. Hopefully, it's not. But hey, if anything, I'm happy with spending my last days getting stoned, getting high. Here, it's been a minute. Let's enjoy this. Let's get another hit. Just a normal push. Great, babe. Nothing really too different and all that. This one's, again, they're getting a lot more expensive, but what now isn't getting expensive? I've really been trying to incorporate my Puffco into the videos and all that, especially now that I want to get back into the videos, but the chamber of my Puffco doesn't connect or doesn't have a good connection with the Puffco itself, so it blinks red and white and it sucks. Like, it doesn't hit. It'll hit a couple times if I wash it. If I wash it really good with alcohol, it'll hit for like 4 or 5 times, and then it just won't. These past couple months, I just kind of let it sit in my closet and all. I know I should probably go get another chamber, but dude, a chamber near me is almost like, from the dispenser I think I saw, one was like $75. I'm sorry, $75 just to continue smoking. Now I can spend that 75. Go get me a good, what's it called, like almost like a good half ounce with that, and literally just what's it called, session for the rest of the day. So I don't know. My bad for the noise. I have a new cat and all that, and my dog's a lot more bigger, so they do get along and play a lot. Come on, you guys. But other than that, yeah, I've been really trying to use that. I was using it for a while and all that, as like the first 2-3 months I was getting in, then that sort of happened. I don't know if it's a big common problem or something, but it does usually suck, because even though it's just a puff going all that, taking it to going to the movie theaters, it sounds bad, but taking it to the movie theaters, going to a party, going to a concert, it really was so convenient to hold it around beats. Even though these pens are really cool and really nice, there's just something about taking a dab or just taking a bong rip, or just something about that, smoking the actual bud or wax, than just something concentrated. I don't know. I really far more enjoy the high and all that. I feel like when I smoke bud or take a dab off my Puffco or just a regular dab off or something, the high will usually last me for like almost like 2 hours and all that. I feel like the come down doesn't start almost like the 3rd hour. Caramel. My bad. Here, let me see if I can get him. Nah, I'm not even gonna try and all that. But he's a little asshole. He's my first ever cat, and he's just such, I don't know. I feel like I was more of a dog person, but I've warmed up to the guy a lot. But dude, he's so hyper for no reason, and he doesn't like going outside. That's another thing too. But yeah, going back to the whole Puffco thing and to the whole pen, I don't know. I really enjoy just bud and dab overall. I feel like when you smoke pens and all that, you're high for like max an hour, and then just you're so tired, you're so drowsy. You're almost like, some people get a little moody after that. I don't like that. I genuinely don't like that, and it doesn't affect me as much. I do get really drowsy and just want to go to bed for a bit. But I've seen other people get mad and all that, and some people have to like continue getting high. I have 2 friends that just take blinkers. They can't take a regular small like 5-6 second hit. An example, let's take a good normal regular hit, what I believe is a good, healthy, regular hit. That should get you, well, good, regularly stoned. I don't know if my pen's down or something, but it usually hits better than that. But I feel like that's a decent hit. Some people have their tolerance so high because of these pens. They can only take blinkers and all that. They have to take like 2 bong rips, and that's another thing I want to get into. That's like a con about these pens. These guys raise up your tolerance so high. I should be taking a tolerance break in the next couple of weeks because of it. Like a regular pen will last me in between like a week to like almost 9 days, and now a pen's going all the way from like 5 to like 7 days. For me, that doesn't sound like a lot, but 2 days of difference, it's like, come on. Like, I should be having this last me a lot more. So, I don't know, it's things like that just overweigh. Even though the convenience, you're not having to smell and all that, it's just like, the high is not the same. From a stoner to stoner, let's both agree the high just isn't the same. But I would very much prefer to be stoned off these pens than to be at school or at work sober. Dude, I remember getting high at school, and just like, before the whole pen thing, like in 9th grade, when like and no one was still into pens, when everyone was just smoking, we would go to like school, like before school we would smoke, and then you would always have that stress, like, does my breath stink, does my eyes red? Even though you would put eye drops, you would constantly be looking down on your phone for the reflections, because like, oh, does my eyes look red? Like the smell, like, does someone smell me? And then what's it called? You would pass by a security guard and you'd be like, oh shit, I have weed on me. And then having the bud on you. Like, getting caught with the bud instead of the pen for me was so much more, like, scarier. I don't know if they're probably the equal way. But I don't know, being caught with, like, the actual bud, the flower, even a joint or something, with, like, a lighter, that terrified me more than getting caught with, like, this pen. I feel like with this pen, they would just take it away, give me 1 day suspension. But if I got caught with, like, the bud, I feel like they would, like, lie their way to be like, nah, you were selling this. Because I've seen it happen. Like, I've seen people, like, 2 people have, like, well, it does kind of look like it, too. They'll have, like, what's it called? Like, two little baggies of weed, and they'll be like, nah, you're selling that shit. And they'll get, like, suspended for, like, a whole 2 weeks and all that. But, I don't know. But yeah, before the whole weed area, we would always be so paranoid of just getting caught and all that. Even though we had none on us, so it didn't matter if we got caught. It was just the fact that they were going to call our parents or something. But with these pens, dude, like 10th and 11th grade came by, and it was so much, like, better and all that. You could even, some people were even, like, being, like, bossy enough to just hit it in class and just, like, hold it in. So as long as no one's seeing you near the back of the class, like, no one really cared. I was certainly like that towards my 12th year, but that was more, like, with nicotine products. Thank God I've stepped away from them a lot. I think the last time I've hit a nicotine product has to be, like, almost a year ago already. So please, if you can do me a favor, stick with these pens at least. I know these pens probably aren't the healthiest. We're kind of the guinea pigs. I think Eric Kahn said that. We're kind of the guinea pigs of this generation because no one else has smoked these pens before. And it's like, what's it called? Just us. Like, yeah, we've had nicotine products. We've had, like those vaporizers. But no one smoked things like this. And you see all those fake pens coming around that have pesticides and all these things. So, I don't know. It's like the digital cigarette, if you think about it. And these are really addictive. Even though I don't want to say it, and I think I'm a little ashamed, I'm kind of addicted to these. So, even though I can kind of let it go, I'm not getting moody. Some people I know, it affects their eating habits, how hungry they get and all that. And some people, like I said, they could just get moody. Some other people just don't have energy throughout the day if they don't smoke. They get really lazy. They don't want to do this. Some people get really hyper and all that. But other than that, yeah, I think I went on a little bit of a tangent about pens. But even though I say all these bad things about pens, I'm still, like I've said in previous videos, I'm gonna die next one. Like, just the convenience of getting high. Like, I feel like as long as you can keep, like, a natural state of soberness, like, understanding, like, an example, if you were to break a new one, don't go immediately buy one, especially if you don't have cash. Try to use that as a test, be like, nah, well, I'm gonna wait it out, like, if I did have it, and I did just use it. But I think that's my personal view. I think I don't want this video, especially because it's the first one, to really be that long. So I think we're gonna try to have one more good hit, and we'll see where we're gonna end the video. Cheers. Okay, peace.